Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like for the algorithm that does help the channel grow. So there was some questions being asked about Peacemaker on social media to James Gunn. And a lot of people want to know, is Peacemaker, when season 2 drop, will it be canon to his DCU? And he responded to the people, and he was saying season 1 is not canon, but season 2 will be. And a lot of people were confused by that. Even I was confused, but I kind of figured that he was going to bring Peacemaker along for the ride. Even though he said that other projects like the Batman and the Joker are Elseworld stories, I assumed that that was going to be an Elseworld story as well, Peacemaker that is. But he has confirmed that season 2 will be a part of the DCU, which is confusing a lot of people. Why not just put it in an Elseworld story? You said that you was not bringing back Henry Cavill and some other people, but you bring back John Cena, which made sense. Like I said, that's his baby. That's a series that was a home run for Warner Brothers. So it would make sense to bring it back. Season 1, that was the DCEU. We saw Jason Momoa, we saw the Flash and all those guys. How will he tie this in? I don't know. I have no clue. It's definitely a hard comedy show that's gonna be tied into this. I don't know what the tone of James Gunn's universe is going to be. I'm hoping it's not going to be over the top comedy for this new DCU. I'm not talking about dark tone like Zack Snyder's, but keep it at a balance. I enjoyed the last Guardians of the Galaxy film, so I am excited for his Superman film, but I hope it's not a heavy comedy Superman movie. I hope that's not what we're getting. Please, I hope that's not what we're getting with James Gunn, because I do think he's a pretty good director. I don't want that. If it's going to be a lighthearted Superman, I'm fine with that, but just don't make it no comedy. With Peacemaker, that's what we got. It was a hard comedy. I never sat down and watched it. I seen some scenes, some clips of the show. I can see why people like it. I just can't sit down and watch it because I'm not really a big Peacemaker fan or the Suicide Squad movie. I thought it was okay. I'm like a few other people. It was just too much comedy in the movie. But I could see why people enjoyed it. It did have some parts what made me laugh. There was some action scenes that were cool. Just like in the Peacemaker, some of the clips I saw with him and Vigilante going toe-to-toe with certain characters, it was pretty cool. So I can see why people like it, and I can see why he wants to keep it canon with this. And I kind of figured that was going to happen. He was going to find a way to put it with this universe. I would have probably thought, originally thought he was gonna make it an Elseworld story, but I'm sitting there like James Gunn's gonna find a way to put this in the same universe somehow. Don't know why, because it's, like I said, it's full of comedy. I can't really see how this will mesh with what you're trying to do unless you're gonna go heavy comedy in this, and I hope that's not. I'm not saying he's going to do that. I'm saying if he gives us some serious tone films, which I expect him to do, some of his movies with a lot of comedy. One of these movies is going to have a lot of comedy in it. I just hope, it's not going to be every movie like that. But like I said, that last Guardians of the Galaxy movie was great. I really enjoyed it. I'll watch it again. So I am excited for the Superman movie. But yeah. He's gonna season 2 will be a part of DCU. It will Peacemaker, so we'll see how he ties it in. Maybe somebody messed with time and rewrote history. Maybe that Flash will become canon. How he messed up the time and stuff, and it put Peacemaker in another universe. But post comments, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.